Hi viewers, welcome back to our channel Sri Solutions. Here we are with the second episode of our career guidance series. The profession which we have chosen today is pilot. Let's discuss about the insights of pilot now. Have you ever dreamed about a career for international airlines, private individuals across the globe, or worldwide freight carriers? These career paths can be very competitive. Coming to the point, we are discussing about the career pilot, as most of us haven't dreamed about it since our childhood. Looking at the planes in the sky flying off the clouds, the happiness it gives to us, even see an aeroplane flying in the sky. I remember myself not letting my eyes off the airplane till it outreaches my vision. Well, coming to the point here, how do I become a pilot is the first question. And the second one is, what gonna be the career path to reach my destination, and what are the skill sets that the pilot required, the certifications, roles and responsibilities, positions in my career, the benefits of being a pilot. Is it a worthy or not? Is our last conclusion. Let's start with our first question, how to become a pilot. You can become a pilot in India in quite many ways. If you are 12th passed out having PCM, I mean physics, chemistry, maths as your subjects, you can appear for NDA, that is National Defense Academy, which is by now the most cheapest method of becoming a pilot as your whole career. Training is covered on government expenses. Generally your preference is asked as in which stream you want to go, which will be in the match with your academic preferences. Performance are granted to you if you stand up to the requirement of that particular stream. As assured, the way of life, patriotism, feeling you get once you are into the defense services, that is inexpressible. Acknowledgement of the fact that you are a part of the force on which the nation depends on, as it is the most vulnerable time, is something which gives you goosebumps. The second opportunity, if your age is less than 24 years, you are a graduate in any disciplines from a recognized university, you can appear for CDS, that is Combined Defined Defense Services, as well as AFCAT, wherein you must have attended minimum 60% in aggregate and have passed maths and physics at class 12th level. Or if you possess a BE or BTech degree, 4 years program for an organized university with minimum 60% in aggregate, then you can still opt for Air Force. Once you clear the written SSB training, you are good to go. There are many flying schools in India which will give you CPL, that is commercial pilot license. But the game doesn't end here. You also need a type rating for a specific aircraft, which will along with a CPL entitle you a job in airlines as a pilot. Most of the flying schools in India will cost you around 25 to 35 lakhs for CPL course, that is commercial pilot license course, wherein they will provide only you with CPL and no type rating, as CPL without type rating will empty a fortune from your bank and still not provide you with a job, because there was a time in Indian aviation industry when airlines used to hire pilots having CPL and get them aircraft specific type rating as their fleet size, the cost of which was also borne by the airlines. This was earlier case, but now times have changed. The airlines hire pilots having CPL type rating of the specific aircraft which is part of their fleet. One of the best flying schools I would suggest you for is National Flying Training Institute, which is in Gondia, Maharashtra, which was formerly known as Rajiv Gandhi National Flying Institute. They have a tie-up with Indigo And as per that, Indigo conducts its cadet pilot program for the aspiring pilots. Cadet pilot in the sense is the junior level of training. This self-sponsored is jointly designed by CAE and Indigo to enable you to try for an commercial pilot license and an Airbus A320 type rating with CAE before going on to the fly as an A320 flight first officer with Indigo. This program further gives you two options: international pathways and domestic pathways. In international pathways programs, their training is conducted at two CAE academics in India and Australia. The CAE is Continental Aviation and Engineering. In domestic pathways, the training is completely conducted in India. The cost for hiring Indigo cadet program for the international pathways is around 85 lakhs, including the commercial pilot license and an Airbus A320 type rating. When coming to the domestic pathways, it is around 70 lakhs, including the commercial pilot license, UPRT and Airbus A320 type rating. Now coming to one of the second point, is it worth it to do the pilot training? As per me, pursuing your dream and doing anything to achieve the dream of your life is worth everything and anything for me. At least I understand it takes a fortune out of your pocket to finance this program, but what better career can this? What better job than this? What better way to live your life doing a job you love? This is by far more safest and secure pilot training program out there, as it is provides a job security with Indigo. Because this is a cadet program specially designed by Indigo, because they are expanded, Indigo recently placed an order for 250 Airbus A320 NEOs, and further they need pilots as well. What better way to get pilots than from your cadet? Cadet in the sense young trainee in armed services. This give you a stipend of around 15,000 per month till you are a cadet there and undergoing training. Then once you are included as a first officer, you will get a package of roughly around 2.5 lakhs per month for 70 hours of flying, or 3 lakhs per month for 90 hours of flying. But this program will have a contract of 5 years. That is, once you pass out this program, you have to work for Indigo for 5 years. Then you can switch your airlines. Considering this Indigo, imagine it's one of the best companies in Indian aviation industry to work for. So as per me, it's completely worthy. Now coming to the skills that required for the pilot. Along with the ability to fly an aircraft, pilots also need particular soft skills or personal qualities, including the following: the communication. You must have excellent communication and problem solving skills and be detailed oriented. Teamwork. The ability to work as part of the team is vital. In addition to working with your crew, you must also work with air traffic controllers and flight dispatchers. The interpersonal skills. Exceptional interpersonal skills with an ability to get along with others is vital. Task management. You must be able to prioritize tasks and projects. Professional demeanor. It's important to conduct a business in a professional manner and demeanor at all times. Adaptability. You must possess the adaptability to adapt to unusual working hours and working conditions. Then comes to the certifications. There are 3 levels of certification, initially starting with the student level of certification. For the student level of certification, we need at least 16 years. As student pilot license is a prerequisite for any sort of license like private pilot license. The candidate must be at least of 16 years of old at the time of issue, with a minimum qualification of 10th standard. So for the private pilot, the age should be of 17 years and the language has to be English. which he need to be proficient in that English, able to read, write, spoke. And the total flight time that required for the private pilot is of 40 hours. For the student pilot, they no need to of any flying hours, but starting from the private pilot, he need a flight hours that is of minimum 40 hours. And the test that need to be undertaken for private pilot is knowledge test and practical exams. Coming to the commercial pilot, it requires minimum of 18 years of age, and the total flight hours required was 250 hours. The same test which were conducted for the private pilot will be conducted for the commercial pilot as well. Coming to the airline transport pilot, the minimum age required is 21 years. Then the total flight time requires is 1500 hours, and it has to undergo the test of Airline Transport Pilot Certification Training Program, which is nothing but ATP CTP, is a new training required for the pilot wishing to qualify for FAA Airline Training Pilot exam. Coming to the pilot duties and responsibilities. Once you reach to the career, the duties and responsibilities of pilot has to be in this way. While job duties may vary depending upon the type of pilot, there are some that are common among pilots. Aside from flying the aircraft safely, the pilot's task and duty may include the following: performing pre and post-flight aircraft inspections, selecting safe and efficient flight routes, determining risk that may occur, keeping accurate records for compliance purposes, communicating with required agencies and professionals, ensuring the safety and comfort of the passenger, crew and aircraft. Now let's deal with some of the pilot salaries. According to US Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average salary for airline pilot has been mentioned here. The minimum annual salary median for each pilot will be around 140,340 Indian rupees per hour. The top 10 annual salaries, top bottom annual salaries are listed here. You can go through this. And the organization list has been provided here. Please go through it. The Federal Aviation Administration, this is organization responsible for safety of civil aviation. Airline Pilot Association International, this is the union that represents professional pilots across the US and gives information about how to become a pilot. Let's peep into one day of life that the pilot will be having. These are all the day statistics, how the day starts and ends with the pilot. As a pilot, work schedule is more varied and flexible than the work schedule of most of the working population. The work schedules are often irregular because many airlines operate flights at all hours of the day and night. Almost all pilots are required to work some weekends. Hope I covered all the points you needed. If anything else troubles you, you can trouble me in return without any hesitation. If you like my video, please do like and subscribe the video. We'll come up with another new topics required for you, which will be helpful in your career. Thanks for watching. Bye.